Hi, Super Brains. Welcome you all. How is your memory now? Can you able to visualize it everything? Are you using the techniques whatever you have learned earlier in the classes? Try to use in your daily life. Try to apply in every way. Try to set your goals using the visualization technique. Today also you are going to learn one super memory trick. So everyone wants to learn different languages, right? So if you can able to speak like five languages, seven languages, you will be confident, right? If you have extra language knowledge, it will have some weightage in your career and curriculum too, right? So today I'm going to tell you one super memory hack, how you can learn any foreign language very easily. So why we want to learn foreign languages? As I mentioned earlier, for the weightage of your curriculum, to improve yourself, you will get confident. If you are working in different places while going and meeting different people, if you can able to speak in their language, it's easy for you to do your every task, right? If you are working in one particular place but you don't know the local language, what will happen? You need a person to convey your message or your information to the other people, right? Even in your work you will face many problems, right? So surely if you have a knowledge of two three different languages, it's always good. Even for students, they have to write GRE vocab test, then spell bee competition. So already I have given you some technique for the vocabularies. The same we are going to use it, but we can use different ways also, right? So don't think again visualization is coming. It's very, very important. Visualization is very, very important. How you are using and doing your meditation, breathing, like those kind of exercise, it's equal to that. If you're a people not meditating, breathing, at least try to visualize it. It's equal to that level. Okay. So in learning the foreign language, what you are going to do, you are going to use the word substitution method. Word substitution method is nothing but like yesterday also we have seen one vocabulary word like the transient. So what is the word there in the transient? Train, then and like that. I have chosen the words, right? So you can use the sound of the words. So in two way you can use the words, right? Why again I'm telling the same words means, if you want to learn any language, if you want to speak in any language, what is the basic? You should know the words, right? The words, memorizing the words is the first thing. For example, if you memorize the words using the repetition method or something, what will happen? Easily you will forget. Like for example, for French language, right? You want to remember the word cow. What is the in cow? What we will tell in French language? How we will tell? Vats. How you will remember that? In Italian language, you want to memorize the word butterfly. It is mariposa. How you can remember that? It's tough, right? For cat, you want to remember in some Italian words. It's gatta. How you will remember that one? So if I'm telling now means immediately, I didn't spend much time in this thing. I just visualize it. I just visualize it. Visualize is a powerful technique. You have to use that technique. So learning any foreign language, there is a memory trick. You are going to use the word substitution method, or else you want to learn the word. What you are going to do means, you can use the word and you can substitute with other words. Otherwise, you can use the spellings of that word, or else you can use the sound of that word, right? So what way you are getting the visualization, like that we can able to do that. So we are going to learn today, we are going to learn the foreign languages, different words we are going to learn it. I'm going to induce and I'm going to give you trick how you can visualize those things, then if you are a person who is now very eager to learn any language, right, make a challenge for yourself. Just practice for 10 words. Already you are there in the vocabulary challenge. So after finish that, you can challenge yourself. You can make a set a goal. Daily I'm going to um, memorize at least 5 words. If you're a person who don't know Hindi, but you must want to know the Hindi, if you think like that, immediately you can go and apply this method. And I can tell, and you can use your native language visualization. If you use that, automatically it will be very useful for you. It's very easy for you and you never forget, right? So you can use this method and you can apply in the words, and you can make a set a goal. Daily 5 words, you're going to learn like that. You can challenge yourself. So automatically, if you know the vocabularies, you will start to speak. You can try to speak. Otherwise, if some person is speaking, you can understand it, right? And one more important thing, what is there in the any new learning means, it's depend on your environment. You have to make proper environment. It should not be like any disturbances. Other thing, what you can do, you have to switch off all of your notification, like those things. Don't distract yourself. If you're going to do anything, just minimum spend some 20 minutes and concentrate on that and do the thing, right? So what you're going to do, you are going to apply the word substitution method, whether if the word, right? If the word, if you want to remember, you can use the spellings or you can use the sound. One more thing, keep your environment without distraction. And another super hack is there. What you can do means you can listen some music, some classical music, right? Whenever you're studying or doing anything, your mind will go automatically in some other way. How you can distract that? Actually, how you can distract that? You can listen the music. If music is there, okay, so you have the left and right brain. If you're giving work for both brain, your mind cannot able to go for other things, right? Even I'm going to teach you how you can focus and concentrate all those things. But regarding to learning new language, what you can do, you can listen the classical music like Borak, like those music you can listen. Because if our mind is there in alpha state, we can able to, it's alpha state, we know, right? It's like a relaxed state of our mind where we will be like aware. Our mind is there in different, our brain mind states there in different state, right? Alpha, beta, theta, delta, like that. In initial stages, our mind will be like full and full awake. But if your mind is there in alpha state, it's like an awareness state. It's a relaxed state where you can learn easily. So put some alpha music. Easily it will be available in YouTube's and many common websites. Easily you can download it also. You can download it and you can hear those music and start to learn. For example, if you're people who are interested to learn a French language, you can listen that music and you can start to learn the words with visualization or something, right? So your creativity level will be there in the beta stage. So different stages are there, right? So beta, alpha, theta, delta. So beta will be there, your most awareness, awakened state, and alpha is the relaxed state, and theta is the state of creativity, right? And delta state where you mostly will like what, your mind will be like full of tired. You are in the mood of sleep, right? So you don't want to confuse yourself with anything. Just listen, go and put it in YouTube, like put a like a word like what, alpha music, and you can easily get it, and you can even download it, and you can listen to that, right? So now I'm going to tell you how you can learn the foreign language. I'm going to give you some super tricks. For example, okay, learning any foreign language, you can use these tricks. Okay, like for example, in French, chicken means pool. Chicken means what? Pool. Okay, so if they said pool in French language, okay, we have to understand it is a chicken. So how we can combine these words? How we can remember this word chicken in pool? Just think. You have to visualize it. While in the learning also, initial stage, you can close your eyes, you can visualize also. I said, right, visualization is a super technique where it's equal to, if you are a person, like if you like, how you can make your body in alpha statements, you can listen to the classical music, right? Otherwise, you can meditate. Otherwise, you can do some breathing exercise. If no, just practice this visualization. That also equal to, it will give you that alpha state mind. Okay. So how you can remember this? You have to visualize it. Every time you won't get the picture like this, you have to visualize in your own way. But whatever the tricks I'm giving now, you can use this directly. Okay. So chicken pool. Okay, pool. How you can remember? So there is a chicken. The chicken is there. It's swimming in the pool. Like that, you can visualize it, right? Because I'm telling one time now, but if I ask you in the final, easily you can able to remember. Again, in French language, merci. Merci means thank you. We used to say thank you, right? It's merci. How you can remember this one, merci? Okay. You can use the word, you can substitute the word with another word. Otherwise, you can separate chunk the word and you can use the sound also, right? Merci. So I'm thinking like merci, Mary. Okay, some how you can think like Mary, right? He's spelling into a C. Okay, you are going that side. So one girl that is maybe Mary. Okay, she is maybe shouting like, "I'm Mary, help me," like that. I'm falling into the sea like that. You are going there. You have to visualize it. You are going there, that side, and you help that girl. Then finally, the girl said, "Thank you." Right? Merci, Mary, falling into sea. To you save her. She is telling, "Thank you." Okay, like this you can visualize it. Otherwise, if you get anything, you can visualize it. Okay. Then in cow, right? A cow, it's like in French language, you have to use the word vas. Okay, vas. How you can remember this word? Just think, a cow is taking a big. You are what you are washing the cow. It's taking bath. You can think like you are washing the cow. So vas. You can remember like vas. Again, the word for goat, right? Okay, it's like silver. Okay, silver means in French it's goat. Look into the image how I have given this goat. How it's look like shivering, right? So the goat is shivering. The goat is shivering. You can think like silver. I'm going to tell you another word that is in Spanish. Okay, in Spanish. Okay, mariposa. Mariposa. Just think. Are you getting any visualization? Mariposa. So again, Mary. I'm always getting this word Mary, right? Mary posa. So Mary, then posa, pose. She's giving some pose. Okay. But the meaning is Mary posa means butterfly. So how you can think a girl Mary is there? Okay. She is giving some pose. That time what happens? Everywhere from everywhere butterflies coming. Okay. And the butterflies are sitting on her. So Mary is posing. That time what happened? Butterflies coming and sitting on her. Can I able to, so you can use these two words and you have to combine it. You can imagine like that. So Mary posa, Mary is posing. So butterfly is coming. So immediately you will remember that. Then another word like it's an Italian word, lampone. Lampone means the berry, the strawberry like that. Okay, the strawberry is there, right? Strawberry, it's like one kind of berry, right? Okay, it's one kind of berry. It may be a raspberry. I think this one is a raspberry. Okay, so berry. Just think like, for example, if it is a berry, how you can remember lampone? I'm giving some ideas. If anything is different, you can check it and you can use it. Okay, lampone. What is the word there in the lampone? Lamp is there, right? Lamp. So you can visualize a lamp. Okay, lamp. What it gives? It gives light, right? So it gives this lamp, for example, I have given multicolors. Okay, for example, you are thinking a lamp that is gives only one color. Okay, but think you remove the head of the lamp and you make the berry to come on that. So berry is red color, right? So everywhere you are getting the red color light. So berry, what? Lampone. You can remove the head of the lamp and you can keep the berry over there. And you can think like above the lamp, berry is there, though, so the room is full of with red color light. Okay, another Italian word. Okay, for chicken. For chicken in Italian word, we have to tell like polo. So how I'm getting imagination? A chicken eating a polo. Okay, a chicken eating a polo. That is in Italian language. You are getting easily, right? You have to visualize it. Chicken eating a polo. Okay, that is in Italian language. Then another word, another Italian word, that is cat. Okay, cat. How we know the English word cat. What is the Italian word means? That is gatto. Okay, gatto is an Italian word. How you can visualize it? Gatto, gatto. Gate is there. Okay, so cat. You have to comment these two words, right? How you can visualize? So a cat is jumping over the gate. I got visualized like this. Whatever is, if you can able to use some words in your mother tongue, that's also good. Cat jumping over a gate, gatto, gatto. You have to visualize gat. Then immediately you will visualize cat is jumping over the gate. So gatto. Like that, you can easily memorize any foreign language words. Use these techniques. I have given you wonderful techniques. You have to use it. So if you have a plan of learning any foreign language, set a goal regularly, like study some 5-10 words. Easily, if you study 10 words within 1 month, 300 words, you know, right? That's really good, right? If you know 300 words, easily you can able to speak.